this is a little hard to talk about, but when you had lost your mom, it must have been the most difficult time in your life. And I think that as we are raising our kids in the sandwich generation, it's really hard because we have ailing parents and really young kids. And so what advice do you have for those out there that may have lost a loved one or are caregiving for one and are just like heartbroken on the inside?
Yeah, I think we all think we're invincible until it happens to us. And that's exactly what it was for me. I was like floating on cloud 9. I was like, oh, like everything's happy-go-lucky. And honestly, like knock on wood, I hadn't felt any form of tragedy in my life until that point. And so I think that's like one of the toughest things. It's just like living it and not understanding like when other people are going through it, like what they actually went through. But yeah, it was the biggest shock of my life. It was but the thing about my mom is that she was the strongest woman that I have ever met. I mean, I've met many, like I've met women, you know, throughout my career, CEOs, entrepreneurs, but the strength that she would display to me as an immigrant mother who came to this country, barely could speak the language, worked her way up the corporate ladder, saved money, bought a house, like all these things that she was able to do inspired me. And, you know, after I was, you know, a couple months in, I was like, you know, whatever I can do to turn this pain into my passion and help it drive me is what I want to do. And so she is really the inspiration behind so much of my work, and like every little thing I do, I'm like, I'm doing it to make her proud. And I really hope that somehow she's seeing this from above.
Yes, absolutely. I feel for you. Does she come back and are there signs that you feel like, oh my God, that's totally Mom, I see it?
No, it's true though. Yes, there have been things. There have been like signs and moments. And again, I never believed anybody when they would tell me these things. I was like, I don't believe any of it, but it happens. And you have to be intuitive and look for it in unique ways. And there are signs and there are messages that she's watching.
Yes, absolutely. And this is the legacy that you're literally weaving for your kids.
Exactly.
They have that same value system that you grew up with.